In this video, we are going to learn how to solve these derivative questions or these differentiation questions using this Casio Fx-991 CW scientific calculator fast in seconds, especially for multiple choice questions. So guys, ensure you stay till the very end of this video. As usual, I will be simplifying everything for you guys using this particular calculator. Alright, so let's get started. Now the very first thing you have to do, we need to reset the calculator to put it in default mode. So to reset this CW scientific calculator, all you need to do is to press this setting button. Alright, once you press it, you navigate down to reset. So under here, press the execution button. Alright, so you go for initialize or scroll down to initialize or press execute. Then once you initialize or press yes execute, and you are good to go. Now the next thing we are going to do now will be to ensure that the calculator is in radian. Very important, guys. Whenever you are solving derivative, I highly recommend that you should put the calculator in radian. So to put it in radian, because by default this CW scientific calculator is always in degree. Alright, so to put it in radian, all you need to do is to, under this execute button, press it. Now go to setting. Okay, now once you get here, you see the first option, calculator settings. You press execute. Alright, navigate down to angle unit, press execute. So you see is on degree by default, so you go to this place written radian, press execute. Is now in radian, so go back, press AC button. So if you check carefully, you see capital letter R on top of the calculator. This shows that it's now in radian. We are good to go. Next thing to do will be to store a value we are going to use to differentiate the question and simplify the options. That's the idea, guys, of which here I highly recommend you to be on the safer side. I've practiced with you for a very long time now and I have not found any error with it. You are free to experiment with other values, but I highly recommend to. I will be working with you in this video. So to store a value on this calculator, you press this variable button. Okay, now we want to store it as x. You navigate down to the x alphabet. This is x. We want to store x as 2. Press 2. Okay, press execute. So x is now stored as 2 as indicated on the calculator. We are good to go. Press this AC button to go back. Now let's use this stored value now to differentiate the equation. So we have find the derivative of 1 over root x. So this is MIT typical question, so we are experimenting with these MIT questions in this video. So let's differentiate. To bring out the derivative symbol on this calculator, all you need is to press this catalog button here. Once you press it, this will come out. Then under the first option, function analysis, go for execute button, press it. So the first option there is derivative. You press execute, so derivative symbol will come out. We have d over dx. Okay, we are good to go. Let's impute the function. So it's in fraction. Make use of this fraction button. We have 1 over root, press this button, x. To bring out x on the calculator, press this shift button and this 0 button. So that's it. Now come to this place and put the 2 is stored. This particular place very important. So we are good to go. Press execute. Now let's see the output, what it's going to give us. So we have minus 0.176. Right now we're going to simplify the options with the stored value. Anyone that gives us minus 0.176 will basically be the answer to this question. Okay, so let's begin with option A. Remember, we're having minus 0.176 here, so let's simplify option A. Let's go out of this place. Remember, we got minus 0.176, so option A is in fraction. We make use of this fraction button. So let's impute the numerator values. We have there minus in fraction. Okay, we have 1 over 2. This is how you are going to present this on this calculator. So we have x. Bring out x, press this shift button and this 0 button. So to the power, make use of this power button. Okay, now we have fraction. First of all, put this negative sign, then this fraction button. So that's what we have there, 1/2. You go to the denominator, so we have square root of x, shift and this button. Okay, so everything is in bracket. Let's enclose it in a bracket. Okay, yeah, give space guys, very important. So that's what we have there. Now let's put the square, press this button for it. So that's how I can represent this on this calculator. Remember, we got minus 0.176. So let's press execute button now and see if this first option will give us minus 0.176. all right, exactly. So the right option this quiz is option A. So it's as simple as this. So guys, this basically you can do this. So let's solve the second question so that you guys can understand this concept very well. Alright, so before we solve question 2, if you are new to this channel, ensure that you subscribe to this channel for more of these videos. I really appreciate this guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and solve question 2. Let's wipe this. Now you don't need to reset the calculator at this juncture. You are still going to make use of the same stored value, and the calculator is still in radian. Alright, so let's use the same value we have already stored and the same setting on this calculator to solve question 2. Alright, so question 2 says find the derivative of 1/, in bracket, x squared plus 1 bracket close to the power 2. Now basically if you have to solve this manually, you're going to apply derivative techniques. You're going to apply quotient rule and the function of function rule to solve this problem. Alright, so is either I call it function of function or chain rule. The two mean the same thing, so you are going to apply quotient rule and chain rule at the same time to solve this problem. So let's differentiate with the stored value. So to bring out the derivative symbol, just press this catalog button, then the first option, function analysis, press execute. We have derivative option. The first option, the press execute. So let's differentiate the function. We have in fraction 1/, in bracket, x, press shift and this button, square plus 1, close the bracket. So to put square, come to this place. One more thing guys, I forgot to say this when I did the first one. You have to ensure that the number of brackets are balanced. Very important. We have 2 brackets on the left and 2 brackets at the right. If the brackets are not balanced, you end up having syntax error. So come to this place and put the 2 already stored. Alright, press execute. So we have minus 4/25. So right now we're going to check option A and see whether it's going to give us minus 4/25. So let's simplify option A. You press this AC button. So option A, we have in fraction minus 2x, shift and this button, over in bracket, we have x, shift this button, square plus 1, close the bracket, put the square. So let's check if this is going to give us minus 4/25. Exactly. So the right option this question is option A. Alright, so this is basically how you can deal with problems involving derivative or phase derivative using this Casio Fx-991 CW scientific calculator in seconds for multiple choice questions. Hope you learned something interesting from the video. Let's call it a video guys. If you are new to this channel, once more ensure that you are subscribed to this channel for more of these videos. Also like, share and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel for what I learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific question to ask regarding what I've talked about in this video, feel free to leave your question at the comment section below and I'll ensure to give you a response. Don't forget to reset the calculator once you are done. To reset, as usual, all you need to do is to press this setting button, then go to navigate down to reset, execute, initialize, or yes. Yeah, so that's it. Now click on the screen above and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.